I think that, I guess even the way the whole thing was founded, it was just like, oh, here's a baby on the road. What do we can't leave it here to die. So it's like we picked it up, and so it's like it's like, I know they call that like something grows organically. That's what's happened. When that started, my mother never had any idea that it would go. We're just here to share a little bit on the Wazazi Upendo preschool. So just to introduce myself, my name's Jack Lambourne. My mother is Judy Lambourne, who founded Wazazi Upendo. My mum is sadly not here today. She's buried in Africa, so she obviously loved Africa. She loved the people of Africa, loved the children of Africa, and that's how Wazazi Upendo got started. Just for a little bit of background, my mother, back in about 1995, came across orphaned children who were left alone because their parents were either dying or had died of AIDS. And so my mother asked the question, what can we do? So she started with some African women over there. They started gathering these children up and decided that they wanted to adopt them. They needed to be adopted and looked after into Christian homes. And so these families obviously had children of their own, and it was sort of decided that we would sponsor these children, and we would eventually it got beyond what we could do on our own, and so the birthing of Wazazi Upendo sponsorship came into play. And so back in the early days, it was sponsor a child, and we did a $15 a week, looked after a child, fed a child, got a child into the preschool, paid for their clothes, their fooding, everything. And that hasn't changed. It's just that it's gotten so much bigger. And Sara here, you can re-edit this, but Sara here is now running Wazazi Upendo for us. I'm just giving you some background on how this got started. But so now we're at a stage where it has gotten so big, and sponsoring a single child and trying to get information always on that child has been quite hard. So now it's been changed that people are sponsoring a program. And I just want to take a moment to honor every single person who's sponsoring this program. It's been an amazing program. It's doing very well. We've had over 1,200 children go through this program, and many of them have gone through into university now. And so the sponsoring the program has made it so much easier for the women that are now managing it.
Loves us. God 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 loves us. Hey, hey, hey.
So I'd like to hand you over to Sara now, who will fill you in on all what's needed, all what's required from the New Zealand side of it. Sara?
I'm Sara, and I'm the facilitator for Wazazi Upendo here in New Zealand. Wazazi has grown so much since it first started back in 1995. Currently there are over 400 children in the program, with over 200 in the primary school, over 150 in the high school, and then the preschool as well, with more kids going through to university. Your money goes towards their books, their food, their uniforms and everything they need to help those kids get to school and able to concentrate and get as much as they can out of that environment. We are so grateful for all of your donations and everyone who has supported this program over these years and given these disadvantaged children an amazing opportunity to get an education. We know the cost of living is high, and it's high here. It is also really high in Africa. The price of everything is going up, and our program is really feeling that. So thank you if you've been giving. We would ask if you have it on your heart to give more. This is a time when the need is high, and we would really appreciate that. For those who haven't heard about this yet and would like to give, it's an amazing program to give into, where 100% of what is raised goes to these children. I don't take a wage from this. We have no overheads. Every dollar you give will go straight to those children and ensure that they get an education and everything they need. Thanks again, and please email us if you are interested in becoming a part of the sponsorship program.
Awesome, Sarah, you did a great job. Hey, could I just add to that Sarah shared on where your funds go, what they contribute toward. They also contribute toward their health insurance for those children. So, as we know, malaria, and there's a lot of sickness and disease over there. This also goes to medical help. So if a child needs medical help or medical attention, your money goes toward that. We have an insurance set up over there, a medical insurance set up, so that if children need medical attention in any way, it covers that. And so, again, I just would love to, and I know on behalf of my mother and my father, who really had so much to do with setting this up, really want to thank you all on behalf of them. This is an incredible thing that you're giving toward. And we really want to do more. We'd love to do more. We have a trip planned over there, and we want to do a documentary on it so that when we come back, we can show you exactly what your funds are contributing toward. And these children, you'll never see happier children in your life. So thank you very much again.
Sponsorship, we recommend if you're wanting sort of a guidance for a start price, it's about $20 a month. But really it's whatever you feel to give. You can give weekly, you can give monthly, it's all via just a bank transfer. Be sure to head over to our Facebook, give us a like, stay up to date with what we're doing, and maybe even share with your friends what's going on at Wazazi Upendo. You can also check out the website, the link will be on the screen. And those who join the sponsorship program will receive emails whenever we get updates from Mama Bubera. Thanks so much for listening.
Hey, thanks, Sarah. That was awesome. I just really want to thank you all again for your time and for listening to this. Thank you.